My dear Hungarians, the eyes of the world are upon us. They question our next move. They wonder how we are going to respond. We, the Austro-Hungarian people, decide what is next. As I am sure you all know, I am your Prime Minister, Istvan Tiza. I am here with you today because we as Hungarians must rise and protect our homeland. We as a nation have been grieving for our late monarch, slaughtered by the hands of the sadistic and barbaric Serbs. We grieve for His Highness the Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Este and Her Highness the Duchess Sophie of Hardenberg. Your faithful government sent an ultimatum to the Serbs, trying to show reason even during our time of mourning. They quickly turned it down, proving that they cannot be civil. We cannot have this insignificant country controlling what happens to our monarchy. We must crush their nationalistic viewpoints. We must show them and the world who is really in control. My dear Hungarians, we must go to war. In order to enact this plan, we need your support. Serbia, for years, held policies hostile to Austria-Hungary, and we will not tolerate it. Serbia has taken our beloved monarchs away from us. It has been proven in trial that the murders of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and the Duchess Sophie were committed by people indoctrinated by Serbian education, an education built on the destruction of Austria-Hungary. Not only that, but there is proof of plans of the assassination originating in Serbia. This plan to kill our monarchs was made by the Serbian nationalist group, the Black Hand, and was not stopped by the Serbian government. Archduke Franz Ferdinand and Duchess Sophie were murdered by Slavs. There are too many Slavs and small nations surrounding us that could be influenced by Serbia's vicious actions. St. Petersburg's dream of Pan-Slavism would subject Hungary to domination by neighboring Slavic people. We will not stand for this. This means the death of our people is tolerated by the Serbian government. This will not stand. We will not let our beloved monarchs die in vain. I would also like to inform you all of the risk we face now. The balance of power in the Balkans could be lost. We must not lose this power. And as your Prime Minister, I promise you we will not. The risk would not be of concern at any other time, but with the current state of the disruption, it is not only possible, it is probable without effective counteraction. Baron Franz von Mosquito says in memorandum that there is no doubt that Serbia, under Russian pressure, would agree to pay a fair price in Macedonia for Bulgaria's entry into an alliance directed against Austria-Hungary and aiming at the acquisition of Bosnia. Serbia will do anything to destroy us, especially with outside Russian influence. They will pay any price in bloodshed or gold. We do not ask for much. We only ask for your undying support as we fight for the freedom and liberties of our beloved country. Serbia must be punished for their crimes, and we cannot lose the balance of power in the Balkans. We must stand united in the face of these terrorist acts. Our collective strength is our greatest weapon, and together we can achieve victory over Serbia. My dear Hungarians, now is the time we must fight for the pride of Austria-Hungary.